this is how the bitway is. I want this bitway here. This bitway to be high. Let's see how it looks. I gotta find out how to progress in the story. Apparently, I have my mind on mute.
Are you ready for a fun-filled day in a golden paradise?
Welcome to the Gold Saucer.
Exciting adventure for me.
Boys and girls, your sister pals are here.
Have a spectacular stay at the haunted hotel. In Ghost Square.
I'm not leaving till I ride the sky wheel.
Ghosts. This mansion is the perfect place to recharge after a fun-filled day. Rides, races, games, and shows. All that and more awaits you.
Here for some Rick
So step
Saucer
over the
ice cream?
threshold and enjoy the vacation of your dreams. Saucer.
Get your Chocobo Bean popcorn, hot and fresh.
Ah, that sounds good right now. Give me some, man.
All your favorite flavors. Enjoy it. Welcome to the Gold Saucer.
So I gotta progress in chapter 8 to go to the Chocobo.
Remember?
I am so brave and everything is.
You couldn't do shit like this. So that buggy right there, I'm supposed to get that later to progress, to cross certain terrain. And that's gonna be fun getting that 8-wheel vehicle. That's gonna be fun. It's a throwback to the old days.
This is our desert parking area. Access is reserved for guests with vehicles and their companions.
It's really the only terrain vehicle, meaning like it's the only one with wheels. You also get like a ship when you meet Sid. You get to travel a ship, but that's gonna be
All our scheduled
wow.
flights are currently full. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Because Sid, I think he's gonna be in the third game. You really meet him after Elf dies, at least in the old game. I don't know how it's gonna be in this new one. This new one. Probably maintenance crew. Where they store their inventory. Yep, this is where all the I can't go anywhere. So in the beginning, I came through here and went through. Yeah, I went through here. Hallway, you see all the fireworks. This is one of the most fun parts of this entire game, is the Ghost Awesome. Because for some reason it's so fun, even though you're playing a bunch of mini games within a mini game. So I need to go to Sky Wheel Square. I gotta unlock it first. And it looks like it's on the 4th floor.
Try Sky Wheel Square. Take the sights of the saucer from above high. Hoping to make some memories with a special someone. Then hop aboard a gondola. Rides, races, games, and shows. All that and more awaits you. So step over the threshold.
I'm gonna go to Wonderment Square. There, try to find Sky Wheel Square.
And here we are!
Having fun today at Wonderment Square. Try 3D Roller if you're feeling feisty. Or if you've got the need for speed, check out G-Bike. We've also got Queen's Blood for the strategy lovers. So many games and so little time. So make the most of yours and dive right in.
Display. trying to find the fourth floor.
Where would you like to go, Kubo?
See what it is. Ghost Square, second floor. Skyward Square, fourth floor.
We look forward to serving you again soon.
Queen's Blood. I gotta play that.
Kubo?
Give your big spicy
Everyone, let the art show begin. Try to see if you can guess what I painted.
Need to chill for a sec anyway.
I have to lose faster if we do this. Mint Square, so I gotta get out
I
of
always
here.
load up on sweets before a match. Sugar keeps me sharp.
Finally, Ned. We gotta go to Wonderman Square next. You promised.
I'm now in the second, not the floor. So how do I get up to fourth? I'm just gonna roll all the way down. Oh, it's Skyward Square, that is.
Park, everyone. I've got a question. Do you like to park? I sure hope so, because we're about to get wild.
Oh shit, let me turn my cam off.
What happened?
its old friend.
Welcome to Couples Hour at Skywheel Square. Cuddle up with a partner in our cozy gondolas and see our golden paradise in a whole new light. Escape the crowds, share a private moment together, and experience dazzling sights and sounds. The memories you make here are sure to last a lifetime.
I would love to go to a place like the Goat Salsa.
More of a couples thing.
I think this is where I start to date characters. Because there's a whole segment or
What's going
sub-segment
on?
I don't know.
when you date other characters.
Your attention, please! We are currently experiencing some minor technical difficulties. While our technicians are working hard to resolve this issue, for your safety, we ask that you follow all staff instructions.
Over here, folks. Our friendly cast members will show you the way.
Thank you so much for understanding and have a wonderful day.
Cloud! We've got trouble!
Kate Sith?
Get to the Coliseum! On the double!
Why?
Because between you and me, there's been a wee shooting in the lobby over there. And the word around the saucer is that a man with a gun for an arm was the perpetrator.
What?
I'll round up your pals for you, alright? Now get going. There's not a moment to lose!
Encourage you to make use of the guide moogles.
All squares are closed.
We ask that all park guests
The designated area.
Please use a guide moogle.
All
We
squares are
strongly
closed.
encourage you
Please
to
proceed to the designated area.
We ask that all park guests
All squares are closed. Please proceed to the designated area.
Please use a guide moogle.
We ask that all park guests
All squares are closed. Please proceed
We
to the
strongly
designated
encourage
area.
you to make use of the guide moogles.
We ask that all park guests follow instructions.
All squares are closed. Please proceed to the designated area.
If you're in a hurry, please use a guide moogle.
We ask that all park guests follow
All squares are
instructions.
closed. Please proceed to the designated area.
We strongly encourage you to make use of the guide moogles.
We ask that all park guests follow
All
instructions.
squares are closed. Please proceed to the designated area.
The entrance is heavily congested. If you're in a hurry, please use a guide moogle.
We ask that all park guests follow instructions.
All squares are closed. Please proceed to the designated area.
I can't believe people live streaming themselves eating.
We ask that all park guests follow instructions.
All squares are closed. Please proceed to the
Who the
designated
fuck is
area.
watching this?
The entrance is heavily congested. If you're in a hurry, please use a guide moogle.
Please move swiftly and calm. All squares are closed. Please
We ask that all park guests follow instructions. We ask that all park guests follow instructions.
So I'm in Musclehead Coliseum where the shooting took place. I just came from there, right? Use the garden to avoid the crowds. So everybody's evacuated this.
We ask that all park guests follow instructions.
We strongly encourage
All
you to
squares
make
are
use of
closed.
the guide
Please
moogles.
proceed to the designated area. Square at this time. All squares are closed. Please
Damn thing is
proceed to the
following me, man.
designated area.
Heavily congested.
You're needed at the Coliseum right away.
Head calmly to the designated square at this time. All squares are closed.
You
Please
can only
proceed to the
select
designated
Battle
area.
Square. Which makes sense because it's probably about to be a battle, so.
We've arrived at your destination.
Damn, I can't use it. Go to the scene of the crime. Onto the crime scene! So, the mod I have, pardon me, the mod I have added, it's supposed to be this one. I can't activate like jiggle physics. I can activate extra jiggle. I can't. Can't do it. Oh, it seems weird, but I'm just save it. You can see that Tifa should have. Give me a second. I can't do it when the game is running. Alright, okay, goddamn. Enough. I'm sick of that ding. You know, this shit's annoying. Quit doing that. Some mods don't let you play the game. I don't need that adrenaline thing goddamn waiting on every time, man. I need things to like boot up quickly. It's supposed to be an SSD. It's supposed to be quickly, man. It's supposed to. I want things to fucking boot up quickly. See, this is taking time. Get with it. don't mean to be... I kind of want Tifa to have fat legs. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to disable version 2, V2. Try to install from another file. Pause and then deploy. See what this looks like. Certain mods might not work. Might not let me play the game. Then I gotta wait like 10 seconds just for it to load. Load, come on. Just experimenting. Gotta wait for the game to stop. Purge mods. Let's see what this does. Actually, goddamn. Just goddamn today. Goddamn, come on. Trying to make teeth look good if I can. Right, pose. Deploy and see if it works. Once I've decided which mods to use and which ones I find that work, I can close out the mod manager Vortex. It used to be called mod manager, but now it's Vortex. So let's see which one works. Oh! Well, it didn't do shit. So I gotta close out of it again. Which one did you think messed it up? Probably the we done. Now I gotta troubleshoot. I gotta wait 10 seconds each time. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. It's not that one. Poach. I think it might be this one. I'm gonna do a few things. I'm probably gonna have to disable the Oh. Yeah, so I can't have something on. That's better, I guess. I'm a big fan. I'm a fan of Big West, but I kind of want to try something else. Let's see what this does. Now you gotta enable. First, you gotta download the mod. Then you gotta, you download that to your PC. Then you install it, and then from there you enable it. Well, when you install it, it automatically enables. But then once it's enabled, you gotta deploy it. So you gotta do a few steps. And there's something that won't let me. Each time I disable something, I gotta pause the mod. And it's probably one of these, so I'm gonna try to disable the 4K and see what that does. I think each character can't have more than 1 or 2 mods enabled. Basically, I gave Tifa bigger titties. About it is there is a version so wait for that to stop. Want the jiggle figures to be there. It's just not gonna have no skirt on. I wonder which ones do they have for Earth. Oops, sorry. I burned that.
I'm sorry, sir, but only authorized personnel are allowed past here. No, excuse me. Copy that, sir. Apologies for the delay. Please.
Found a place.
I need you to step back, please. This is a crime scene. I need you to step back, please. This is a crime scene. Evacuate the guests first.
Get me a sit rep on the other squares.
I need you to step back, please. This is a crime scene.
Get me a sit rep on the other squares. Get me a sit rep on the other squares.
other squares.
Report back to the director once you've taken witness statements.
Shit.
It's like I told you. Someone went on a rampage. And now...
I'll take it from here. I am Dio. As park director, it's my pleasure to welcome you to this, our gilded paradise. We meet again, young man. If you'd like to go another round, I'm always game.
Seriously?
A director from head office was attending a Coliseum match earlier when their security detail was gunned down. Both guests and staff were caught in the crossfire.
That's terrible.
The assailant took care to knock out the cameras. And so we have no image of their face. But according to eyewitness reports, it was a man with a gun grafted to one arm. And that's when it hit me. I knew this man. He was one of several fugitives we were warned to be on the lookout for. Nigh as tall and muscular as I, yet brash and brazen, with an ever-present scowl that smolders behind his sunglasses and a gun for an arm. Tell me, does that sound like anyone you might know?
Now wait a minute. Barrett might have a temper, but he'd never do this.
Though I'd like nothing more than to believe you. This tells a very different tale.
No, we...
Listen, this couldn't have been Barrett.
And what makes you say that?
The cameras. It's not his style to avoid the limelight. If he really did kill all these people, he would have had a damn good reason. One that he'd want the world to know about. He'd have made sure you had the footage. Trust me.
Well, you do not want for loyalty, which is a quality close to my heart. But this is a serious matter. Mere character statements will not suffice. I'll tell you what. Find me the true perpetrator, and I will declare your friend innocent. You have 24 hours, after which you will all be deemed complicit, clapped in chains, and delivered to Shinra. Insurance. In the event you decide to make a break for it.
We won't need to.
Good. Now go, before the Turks beat you to the punch.
Wait, the Turks are here?
Competition's good for the soul. Our culprit awaits below, my scrappy friends. In the name of justice, go forth!
If you'd care to follow me, I will be your faithful guide. And the elevator is that way. This way, folks. Quick as you like.
Find me who did this. I'll make sure they rue the day they besmirched my golden paradise. I believe time is of the essence. Find me who I'll make sure they rue the day they besmirched my golden paradise.
The place we're headed is called the Dust Bowl, and it is nasty. Once upon a time, it was where the Gold Saucer employees used to live. But when hordes of fiends started appearing, the staff relocated up top, where it was safe. The building's vacant. All sorts of lowlives, ruffians, and ne'er-do-wells swooped in to stake their claim. The place it could have been tears me up inside.
So, basically another wall market.
Ha! A paradise compared to this cesspool. Set one foot inside and it's farewell freedom, so long dignity. I mean, why else do you think they started calling it Corel Prison? Except the prison's got no bars, no rules. Maiming, murdering, it's all on the table. In summary, prepare yourselves for one seriously cold reception.
This is our stop.
Nobody home?
Oh, they're home, all right. Stay sharp.
Where I can smell it.
Welcome to Corel Prison, bitch. Rise and shine. Top of the morning to ya. Whoa, now. Wouldn't try that if I was you. All right, follow me. Off we go. You just wait right there. Hey, boss, your guests are here.
Allow me to
Welcome to my desert oasis, Cloud.
Welcome.
Cloud, right? Right?
Got it in one, boss man.
But which one of you is it? Is it you, maybe you, or is it the Booch? I'm just messing with you. There is our man.
I don't think we've met.
Of course we haven't met. You got brain damage? I'm not the type of player folks tend to forget.
Just look at it.
Now, you may not know me, but I know you. And why do you think that is,
Why do you think?
Mr. Mercenary? Ha! I'll tell you why. Because it's my business to know.
Yeah.
And what kind of businessman would I be if I didn't have the scoop on the man who brought down Dicey?
Yeah.
Let me just say bravo. Well done.
They're looking for someone.
Hey there, on there. Oh there. No need to explain. Intel's my bread and butter. Really gonna tell you twice? Uptown secrets always trickle down. Which is why I'm ever so certain that you'll be useful.
What do you want?
So the son of a bitch with a gun for an arm? I got him under lock and key. Out in the middle of the dunes. Now, I'm a generous guy, so I'd be happy to tell you where to find him. But only if I get a little something from you first, understand? That little something being a shitload of money. I want stacks of it, heaps of it, mountains of it. I mean, did you hear what he did? Your buddy shot Shinra troopers in broad freaking daylight! So I ain't about to give him up for free. You think my prison runs on good deeds? No, sir! It runs on guilt! So much goddamn guilt!